So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Boca Juniors have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly effective.
Played back in, pings in across. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer, and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
De Bruyne. For Messi. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There they go, hunting in packs. Pinches it off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Batistuta! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Almost half an hour in now. Vieira. Cafu. De Bruyne. Vieira. That's a little off target. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hazard. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Batistuta. Baresi. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Batistuta. Shot at goal! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Messi. He's dealt with that really well. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Batistuta. Foot in. He has a look up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this an opportunity to pull level. Oh, crossbar! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cafu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Messi. Cafu. That is lovely.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Played back. De Bruyne threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Sanchez. Roberto Carlos. And Sanchez. Cafu. Baresi. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barcelona have a free kick. Baresi. Sanchez. And it's Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, what has happened here? Cafu, deep cross. Messi. Big chance! Missed by a fraction. And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. Thinks about the shot. Gets a good foot in there. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Cafu. De Bruyne. Vieira. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And that's definitely not his best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Serginho. De Bruyne. Cruyff. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, important interception.
Boca Juniors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Great vision. Messi gets into a good position.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a mighty effort! Should have equalised.
Messi clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 14.
Boca Juniors
Número
making
8.
consecutive changes here.
Entran número 7, número 4.
Serginho. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Bronckhorst proves too strong, too smart. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's played through for him. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Very much into the last knockings. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Baresi wins the duel this time.
Se agregarán 3
Added time
minutos
going
al
up
tiempo
here, it's
reglamentario.
3 minutes. Messi. Van Bronckhorst. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Torres is onto it in a flash. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a